Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're going to do a whip and chat today with Timu's Stained Glass Cardinals, or JY907. It's a 30 by 40 and a round drill and 18 colors. Alright, see where we are here. It's been a few days. Alright, what letter is that? E? Yeah, E. 918. Okay, 12. Okay. Hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. I'm not sure what letter. Okay, there are a few E's on here, so. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so we'll just hang out for a bit. Mom's coming back out to the studio this afternoon, so this is probably my only whip and chat I'll be able to do, but that's fine. At least I got to do a whip and chat, so. Alright. So, it's just some stalks of trees here. This letter E goes. Yeah, it's just kind of sprinkled in here, this E. Oops. Yeah, just a pretty casual morning. It's just watching MSNBC for the news. Yeah, a couple things going on in the world, so yeah. Yikes, understatement of the year right there, but yeah. Yeah, usually watch CB24, but past couple days have been a little rough. Just not very happy stuff happening in the Toronto area. So it's a little rough to watch before I go to work in the morning. It's the news, but like, oh, just bad news and like a streak like that is just not happy time. So, yeah. Not that switching to MSNBC News or whatever is any better, but it's just a different stature of news. So you get a more in-depth look at certain issues or ongoing news stories. It's just the phone. I think that's still an E. Sure. Yeah, it's just kind of hiding. Yeah, I won't go into any detail about news stories on here, so. But yeah, that's how I kind of stay up to date of what's going on. if you do watch the news yourself, then yeah, you'd kind of have an idea of what's presently going on. I guess for some reason General Hospital isn't on for a couple days. My mom was saying, so she watches that in the afternoons at 2 usually, 2 Eastern time. But for some reason, yeah, it's not on. Okay, so my mom will just come back out here and I can probably just do the exercise bike and lunch and stuff. So that's fine. Okay, there are just a couple E's in here. Yeah, it's a very sprinkled in kind of color. Okay, so I'll put this away for now. T. Okay, so there's a big chunk of T's here for the background, so 13. 958. Yep. Oh, okay. It's just one color over from what I was doing. Alright, let's get a few of those out. Yeah, it's just in the upper part here. It's a small area, but here I am like filling the tray. As usual. Alright, yeah, let's start down here. Kind of sneak over. Yeah, this is like the second last row of this canvas here. But yeah, just been working a lot lately, so yeah. And with my shift change coming in November, I don't know. I don't know about diamond painting as much. Yeah, that's kind of an iffy day-to-day kind of issue thing. I'll have to deal with it as it comes along, kind of thing. Yeah, I can't really foretell what's going to happen. So I just have to be a little bit patient yet. Kind of take it as it goes. Oh, I'll just adjust, but yeah. Still saying that nobody's really too thrilled about what's going on at full time. So that was probably basically my previous whip and chat, really. Just ranting about a shift change. How it's just kind of mandated. Nobody's really too thrilled, so oh, my part-time employers is kind of like, oh, okay, we'll just see what we can do, kind of thing. It's like, it just really limits my availability for getting shifts. Like, it's extra income. Like, that's why I applied for a second job, because my present continental schedule was fine for that. So I could just safely know what days I was available for my part-time to let them know, so I could get scheduled on my off days. But working like 5 days a week, possibly straight days, I applied for straight days. Just, they could let us switch shifts or whatever, but be days where I'm just working at both. Like, I still want part-time hours, so still want that buffer income. Just like a shift a week kind of thing. Kind of sucks. Limits my income. Like, I have car maintenance and stuff coming up, so kind of need that buffer income. My main account just kind of pays the bills, so my full-time job like covers my bills, but extra stuff, that's, yeah, it's a little hard to come by right now. And I need to do car maintenance, so to keep my car on the road, or else I can't do anything. It's just routine maintenance, but like still, I'd stay on top of that kind of stuff. Just can't kind of ignore something like that. Or you shouldn't. But yeah. Oh, it's come what may kind of thing. It's just, the heck do you do? Play it by ear kind of. One of my co-workers out of full-time is like, I'm going to look for a better job. It's like, great. You have to like end up rotating. So one of my coworkers just wants like straight afternoons. I want straight days. My coworker said he would do straight midnights, so we kind of had the whole shift rotation thing kind of figured out, or avoided. We'll just work in straight shifts so we can kind of know what we're doing, but can't just like leave my present job to get something new. Like, I have like bills to like just have to start over somewhere. It's just sounds annoying. It's like I already have a job, but when making this like a tedious experience is just not very much fun. Like, you're just told to do this. It's like, yeah, thanks for letting us know, but really doesn't work for like everybody. Just assuming that something will work for everybody is kind of not very nice. It's like, oh, everybody will like rotating every 2 weeks. barely know what day it is half the time. I have to look on my phone. It's like, it's all a blur. I have like today off, but tomorrow I have a shift at my part-time, but that's all I could get for this week because of my long week, continental at my full-time, so I'm glad I'm getting like hours on my part-time, but still, just, it's the point of having two jobs to like have a second flow of income, and just getting one shift a week really doesn't create a beneficial buffer. It's like better than nothing, but yeah, I kind of want a fair cushion here. And it's not like I can just go willy-nilly spending money, because I have fixed car payment schedule and all that. So I kind of have to have money sitting available to pay some bills. So just yikes. So it's just an uphill battle some of the time. Oh, 17. Okay, yeah, there's just a couple more color blocks here for the T symbol. Yeah, there's a couple. Oh, it's just like a couple clusters of I here for the other lighter blue, or whatever this is. It's in the blue family, greenish blue, teal, I think. These kind of look like the color of a certain candy in Candy Crush Soda Saga. Yeah, can't believe it's like October. It's like October 2nd today, to my knowledge, I believe. It's a nice looking, half decent looking day out. A few clouds in the sky. Light breeze. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but yeah, it's just a nice fall day. Alright, let's do these 3 T's here. Pretty easy to overlook sometimes. Little sections. There we go. Ah. Oh, where did that go? Oh, there we go. Drills are kind of wandering off the tweezers as usual. But this is my option for this canvas. Drills are just too smooth for the wax to adhere to pick up the drills. So. Tweezers it is. Not normally a tweezers guy, but yeah, I do use them on occasion. But yeah, for this canvas it has to be tweezers. Yeah. Oh well, I adjusted. Good thing it's like just a small one. Small canvas. Not sure how I'd feel about larger canvases, but just better to have, like, at least there's a backup option if something doesn't go according to plan, kind of thing. So I'm not a stranger to tweezers, but yeah, I'm just so used to wax and applicator pen. I kind of dissolved regularity for this canvas. So now it's at least one thing or one observation to keep in mind with Temu canvases. Not that it's like a negative touch on Temu canvases at all. It's just, yeah, expect the unexpected kind of. You might run into certain issues like this if you get a budget kind of canvas. Yeah, still, I have all the colors I need. Like the canvas and that is fine, but yeah, just the regular way I diamond paint, yeah, just kind of went to just taking a break for the time being. Oh well, so not the end of the world by any means, but yeah, if people don't have the patience with tweezers, yeah, that probably frustrate a lot of people to an extent. So. Oh well, yeah, just kind of adjusting to change, kind of a little resilient in that nature there. Yeah, I really don't like change, so the 8-hour shift rotation thing, yeah, just really bugged me right off the get-go. This is like 5 weeks notice that your whole routine is gonna go to garbage. 5 days a week, just like anywhere, it's gotta be a little jarring. Like, you get used to it, but oh man, if I had to rotate 2 weeks, like 2 weeks days, 2 weeks afternoons, 2 weeks midnights, and just repeat, that it's just kind of jarring. It's rather do 12-hour shifts and get a couple days off, like in between, kind of thing. A day off every once in a while. I don't know, I just have to keep working. It's really just can't stop working and not pay any of my bills. I'd get into trouble. And not paying room and board to the parents would just yeah, wouldn't be too thrilled with me. So I don't own my own place, so Yeah. It's kind of, if I live here, I have to contribute, so makes sense, because I eat and, yeah, I use resources. Eat and sleep here, so makes sense for me to contribute, and it's far cheaper than an apartment or anything in town here. So be talking like almost a good portion of a paycheck just to have a roof over your head every month. That's without utilities and stuff. So I looked at it and just had sticker shock, and it's like, how can anybody live like this? Like, can you like just function? It's like there's a point where something has to give, and yeah, if you can't afford something. Whoa, there's a T right down here. Right, center of the cardinal here. Wow, I didn't see that one. There we go. That's a weird place for T, but okay. Oh, missed some at the top here. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Relatively clustered near the top here, so. There we go. All right. Let's see. B looks to be the next letter. Cool. Next symbol. Yeah, it's just basically background at the moment. Doing background stuff. One drill that just does not want to. Alright, there we go. Thank goodness I actually like remember how to diamond paint. Yeah, it's been a few days. Yikes. Okay, what? 823 number 7. Araroa. Yeah, it's a dark blue. It's kind of spread out. Not sure if that's enough drills, but we'll see. Oh, yeah. Here, look at the inside of the cardinal here. The wing area. Yeah, it's really dark blue. Interesting for cardinal kind of thing, but you'd expect to see more red. So it's kind of strange. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I put the main website links for Conqueror and Pacer, two fitness incentive kind of apps. I'm not affiliated or sponsored with Conqueror or Pacer, but yeah, I just put the websites hyperlinks up there just for general information, just in case you were curious, kind of thing. Any updates regarding Echoes of Color here on YouTube will just be posted here on YouTube. That was an awkward sentence. I do star photos, section quick section completion updates. If I were to finish this section, for example, I'd take a picture, explain the diamond painting company, the artist, that it's just Temu at this point, but yeah. And just explain what's going on in the section. Yeah, just kind of like a photo journal of canvases I'm working on, or the current work in progress. Hence WIP and chat. Yeah, work in progress and chat. To an extent. But yeah. Anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors, and I'll see you again sometime soon. Bye.